Hello, son of a bitch. Whatever, give me a second. So, here we are again, and we're going to start moving forward with the car. I bought some 1/8 inch by 3 inch by 2 foot, just a little flat stock, so I can build the tool to get up into the door. I also bought some 22 gauge sheet metal because they didn't have 20 or 18. So I bought 22 because I already have 16, so 22. Because if I can weld 22, then I can weld 20. Bought some MIG wire, some ER70S. It's like copper infused MIG wire, because supposedly that's what you want to use when doing sheet metal, so you're not throwing a bunch of heat because it melts really fast. So we'll try that. And then as an experiment, we might try some other stuff, but later this evening, Marina will be joining us after work, and we're going to make the attempt, or she's going to make the attempt to start welding too, so that should be fun. Oh, and I bought this for y'all, so maybe you can watch me weld. I'm going to try to figure out how to get it on, but for now, I'm getting dinner text messages. I'm going to get food. I don't even know if it recorded. I don't think it did. It looked like it didn't get enough light, and then the camera shut its recording off. I don't know why. I guess I'll figure that out eventually. But there it is. Little simple little thingy. And yes, I know. I could have actually built this without having to weld it. But I'm learning to weld, so I should build stuff to weld. Starting to get a little bit better. I did that I started to do it at like 60 amps and it wasn't enough, so I bumped it to 80, and then it smoothed out and did fine. The backside I did horrible. I started out horrible, ended decently well. You can tell. Get in front of it so it'll focus. See? Yep. The second one was crap, but front turned out decently well. So the idea is pretty simple here. I can't get back up in here very well. There we go. So we got some more pulling to do. But it's smoothing out all that crease marks and all that were all down through here. They're all nice and smoothing out. We just need to take this part of the door, like kind of this little weird area right here, and kind of pull it all out. Maybe we'll try to fill some of these holes, maybe? Yeah, probably not. Not yet. What I'm doing here is I'm seeing if I can foot pedal with my knee, so I can get down here and try to start filling some of these holes. But obviously I can't stand into it and get my foot, so I'll be able to knee it. There she is, all ugliness of her and a crap ton of heat that I probably shouldn't have done, but you gotta learn in some way, right? Let me see if I can get some better light. See? I haven't ground it down completely because the metal's not 100% straight. But yeah, I think I think we actually did fill it, and there's still a little bit of surface there, but yep. Let me explain why I was just butt welding 2 pieces of 20 gauge. This had a little gap, and no matter what heat you put to it, literally any heat at all, even from the flat disc, and this metal was falling apart. And I think maybe there was a bigger issue down on this side of the door, maybe. I don't know. It's definitely not as thick as it is up here. It is stupid thin. So same exact setup, giving a gap. I welded it just fine. So, well, I know it's not 100% perfect, but I mean, I got it where I could dip a puddle and push the puddle right into that gap and keep working it through. Had no issues. So I'm a little disappointed in myself. I could have avoided all of this if I just would have checked the metal thickness before I went to weld it. Even with the flap disc, any kind of heat at all, and that metal comes apart. It is paper thin at the bottom of the door. That could be a combination of previous fixers, doing grinding, taking away metal, but literally, and then my hammer and dolly probably thinned it out a little bit more. But it's so far gone, I can't really do anything with it. I still think the door is fixable. I have an idea for that, but I can't do that just yet because I need my 16th inch. I'm going to have to go buy some 16th inch filler rod to be able to do it. As per testing, I still got a lot of learning to do, so it's no big deal. And it doesn't matter if it's perfect, so I'm going to take just a 16 gauge wherever it went, because I'm not really using that on the car, and I'm going to cut pieces out of it, and I'm going to practice stitch welding, because I can practice with the 3/32 and then switch over to the 16th later to actually do inside the car. But it's going to give me an idea of trying to work the metal, move the metal, get it all good, so on and so forth. It's just more practice. So I'm going to go cut that. I'm going to hold my chin high and start practicing on that. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, I thought it was stopping. Yeah. So, it's raining outside. We are completely freaking soaked. I'm definitely not to the point where I can do stitch welding yet. But now we're gonna let her have some fun. Speak up, because
I suck ass at welding.
That's not, I hadn't got there yet, I'm talking to you. Because the new editing, the way I'm doing the levels, we have to speak up a little bit or it pulls in noises, background noises. So, she just spent the last, 40 minutes dicking around with this stuff. So, what do you think?
I suck at it. Don't have to say.
So do I. So, we're basically on the same page. Welds look ugly, but they're getting good penetration, and they're getting good coverage, and for the most part, they are grinding smooth. So, not a whole lot you can ask for at this point. There isn't.
I didn't say anything.
So, we'll keep working on it. Both of us will. And go from there, I guess, because that's what we got to do. Yeah, so we'll get back with you after a little bit more practice.
Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school.